We find ourselves amidst the time-worn and weathered tennis courts, embarking on a captivating exploration into the enchanting realm of spin, eager to unravel the intricate dance of physics and finesse that transforms an ordinary serve into a mesmerizing, opponent-baffling masterpiece. Consider this. You're poised at the baseline, sweat beads tracing a path down your brow, and a gentle breeze caresses the mesh of your strings. Mastering the technique of spin on your serve is unquestionably the secret sauce that catapults your game to new heights, unlocking a universe of possibilities and allowing you to unleash a mind-boggling array of ball effects. Spin on your serve is critical since it allows you to achieve diverse ball effects, allowing you to exploit your opponent's weaknesses. The age-old debate rages on. Is it more about taking chances or delicately brushing the ball? The key, in my opinion, is in the initial delicate touch. This subtle connection with the ball is crucial, like a magical caress that sets the stage for spin wizardry. To be a virtuoso at spinning the ball, one must first master the art of this light and almost sensitive contact. Once this foundation is in place, the wrist steps in as the maestro, injecting a dash of flair that propels the spin into epic proportions. It's a delicate ballet where finesse meets power, and in this synergy, players discover a plethora of opportunities to exploit opponents' weaknesses and seize game control. The spin becomes a strategic weapon, a force that can confuse and outmaneuver opponents, transforming the serve into a mesmerizing display of skill and strategy on the tennis court. Consider yourself a master conductor, carefully orchestrating a spin ensemble on the tennis court. You stand on the verge of transforming a good serve into an unpredictable masterpiece, your wrists poised for action. The enchantment begins with the first brush against the ball, a calculated touch that sets the stage for the spin spectacle.
放手。哇，神球啊，这是！
This strategic ability, the same to a conductor's deft baton movements, lays the groundwork for spin magic. The acceleration increases as the wrists engage, adding that extra flair that turns your serve into a spin masterpiece. It's a dynamic combination of the conductor's flourish and instrumental finesse that not only generates spin but also allows you to control its magnitude. Your serve surpasses the ordinary in this technique, instructions becoming a captivating performance that keeps opponents guessing and solidifies your prowess on the tennis court. Backspin. Backspin in table tennis requires a combination of precise technique and acute observation. To begin the coveted backspin, position your racket flat and slightly outward. When you contact the ball, make sure it's just beneath the front of the racket. The key to creating that irresistible backspin effect is to accelerate beneath the ball during your stroke. Observing the ball's behavior after your serve is an effective way to gauge your success. You've successfully executed the backspin if it comes to a graceful halt on the table. If it defies gravity and returns to you, you've increased the backspin even more. The table itself functions as a spinometer, displaying the intensity of your spin by displaying the ball's dance on its surface. This combination of technique and observation not only adds finesse to your game, but also allows you to fine-tune and perfect your backspin, transforming it into a potent weapon in your table tennis arsenal. Side spin. Table tennis is a delicate dance in which the secret sauce is the precise manipulation of your racket angle. Consider it like a symphony, with the conductor expertly guiding each note. To get that elusive side spin, tilt your racket upward while maintaining contact with the front part of the racket. It's a delicate balance akin to playing straight lines rather than curls. The key is to keep that angle consistent, with no room for swaying. Consider your spin prowess to be an exciting experiment. Set up targets strategically on the table, beginning with cones that are almost touching and a small gap between them. As you serve, recognize how your ball transforms into a force to be reckoned with, seamlessly blending side spin and backspin. Consider yourself at the table, searching for the ideal side spin to gracefully navigate through carefully selected cones. As you experiment with the delicate balance of side spin and backspin, manipulating the cones to create sharper angles on the table, the difficulty increases. The delicate interplay of backspin and side spin, a symphony of bat finesse, becomes the linchpin of your serve, the element that can make or break it. Embracing table tennis talent means delving into the complexities of spin, a skill that can elevate your game to unprecedented heights. Consider this. As you remain poised at the table, your demeanor changes subtly but deliberately. You decide to add a little more backspin to your serve, along with a little side spin to give the ball an enthralling trajectory. Now comes the vital part, a subtle adjustment to your bat's orientation, just enough to flatten it out. The cones, which are strategically placed on the table, react provocatively to this calculated combination of spins. It's a graceful curl around the table that showcases the dynamic duo of backspin and sidespin in action. The evolving partnership with the cones and targets is what makes this journey truly thrilling. They become your allies, forming a visual roadmap that aids you in dissecting and perfecting the nuanced spin of each serve. You unlock the secrets to spin mastery as you immerse yourself in the game, playing with angles and letting the cones be your mentors. Unaware of the spin symphony you've orchestrated, your opponents will be left stunned, wondering what hit them. So, take a seat, accept the challenge, and let the cones guide you on this enthralling journey to becoming a spin maestro. Top spin. With the artful manipulation of the racket, a true game-changer emerges in the realm of tennis mastery. Consider this. As you stand poised on the court, ready to serve, gently angle the handle upward towards you to open the racket face. The magic happens next. A smooth, gliding journey through the air that conceals a subtle yet transformative maneuver. Introduce a subtle upward pull just as the racket is about to collide with the ball, guiding the racket towards the middle of your back. This, my friend, is the recipe for unrivaled topspin, an elusive finesse that elevates your serves to an entirely new level. It's a nugget of wisdom passed down through the ranks of scientific minds and topspin specialists, echoing the fundamental principle of brushing the ball. Your racket transforms into a paintbrush, and the ball into a canvas. Every stroke becomes a masterpiece in this graceful dance, a serve that confounds opponents with its mysterious cocktail of backspin, sidespin, and the enigmatic double topspin. The court becomes your studio, and with each serve, you create a symphony of confusion for your opponents, leaving them stunned by your artistry. Serving in tennis evolves into a nuanced dance of athleticism and finesse, where brushing the ball becomes the secret language that imparts the desired spin, transforming your serves into an undeniable force on the court. The beginning of your service is more than just making contact. It is the orchestration of a symphony of movements that marks a turning point in your service journey. At this critical juncture, your wrist takes on the role of spin maestro, a conductor infusing a dynamic twist into your serve. Embracing your wrist-driven agility elevates your game, allowing it to take center stage and revitalize your serve. The trick is to increase racket speed, propelling it into a frantic dance that builds to a crescendo. As the racket gains speed, expertly sweeping the ball enters the picture, which produces a spin orchestration that captivates the court. Your spin formula is the ideal balance of wrist finesse and racket speed, transforming a routine serve into a spin-rich masterpiece. So remember, whenever you step up to the service line, it's a spin spectacle waiting to be unleashed, a perfect fusion of your wrist finesse and the speed of your racket that leaves spectators out of breath. The pursuit of spin perfection is a marathon that requires unwavering dedication, relentless practice, and a commitment to continuous refinement. With each serve, become the maestro of spin, reshaping the very essence of tennis artistry. Allow your game to unfold as a testament to your dedication, a canvas painted with spin strokes that redefine the boundaries of possibility on the court. Subscribe to the channel to keep up with the ongoing saga of spin enlightenment. If you enjoy the finesse of ping pong, give your support with a resounding thumb up.